With breaking news at 10, a burglary suspect shot by police, triggering a traffic nightmare in the heart of Hollywood, shutting down streets near Hollywood and Highland. LAPD possibly busting a burglary ring in the Hollywood Hills. Good evening. It's 10 o'clock. I'm Alex Michelson. Welcome to Fox 7 News at 10.
I'm Christine Devine. We go live to Ed Lascos in Hollywood with the latest on that shooting. Ed.
And Christine, still developing. Detectives working that angle this late hour, saying that's a possibility. They may have cracked that burglary ring that's been hitting the Hollywood Hills the last couple of months. Still uncertain on that, but all we do know about the traffic nightmares all of this is causing. Highland is shut down. Mike, you'll give you a look. That's the traffic coming from Franklin as it snakes down, heads south around the bend. Next cross is Hollywood. You know Hollywood and Highland is always jammed, but with the problems here tonight, it has been really, as we came through there, gridlock. This is shut down. Those folks over there are part of some folks, tourists, who are trying to get over to the Holiday Inn Express and Suites. It's up into the area that's now all sealed off. They have their suitcases, and can you imagine? They come down a few blocks looking down at the Walk of Fame and all the stars down there, the theater, Grauman's Theater, and they're stuck here trying to get through the police line. LAPD's been escorting some of the folks, the tourists, up there to the hotels. This is the area that's sealed off, Highland North, all the way up to Olden, which is just south of the Hollywood Bowl, if you're familiar with this area. As you put it, Christine, the very heart of Hollywood, shut down now because of a burglary suspect, gunfire, attempted carjacking. My goodness, unbelievable scene. To the video, let's get right into it. It starts just before 4 o'clock. 911 lines flooded by people saying there is a burglary in progress at a residential home up on the Paramount Drive area just off Highland. LAPD units rush here, lights and sirens, thinking this could be the break they're looking for. They get here, they quickly find 2 of the burglary suspects, take them into custody, but they're told by witnesses there is a third burglar, a third suspect on the run, trying to make a getaway. LAPD quickly seals off the area. Their units come in. They're looking for that suspect when all of a sudden one of the witnesses yells out to one of the officers, "Hey, there's your guy. That's the suspect." The sergeant from LAPD picks up this incredible story from there. Listen.
During that search, a witness pointed out that third suspect to the officers. The officers attempted to take that person into custody, but he ran. They gave chase down the street here, where during that foot pursuit, the suspect produced a handgun and an officer-involved shooting occurred. The suspect was struck by gunfire, but he got back up, went out into the street, tried to carjack some motorists, and then continued to run when he was unsuccessful, and the officers eventually caught up to him and took him into custody.
Now live, did you hear that? This guy is hit by gunfire, goes down, but then he gets up and he tries to carjack a vehicle here on Highland. He doesn't get away with it. LAPD saying that is yet another good example where you always keep your car doors locked when you're in traffic, because just like that, somebody could run up to you, a suspect trying to get away. Luckily not the case here. LAPD just with an update telling us the suspect who was hit, not life-threatening injuries. He is listed in stable condition right now. They want to question him, but more importantly, they're questioning these 2 other suspects they have in custody right now, seeing that they're tied to this burglary ring that's been hitting the Hollywood Hills, because that's been a big target of LAPD. Unfortunately, though, for the traffic nightmare for the tourists and everybody coming here through Hollywood using Highland, it's going to be maybe until about 2 or 3 this morning, they think, until they can finally clear the scene. One good point, though, in that with the traffic nightmare is the Hollywood Bowl up there. It's dark tonight, no shows, because around this time the traffic would be trying to come out, and it would really be unbelievable. For an hour live here in Hollywood, back to both of you we go.